Haitian. Why? Where you from? What's your background? You American? Dirty black American?
Wait, what?
Huh? Huh? What?
Wait, what'd you
American?
say?
Black American? What?
No. Hold on. You said dirty black American.
You heard that? You just asked me what I said. I did.
Why you said that?
Because that's what y'all are. Dirty black American.
She just said that?
I did. A dirty black American. I sure did. Because that's what y'all are.
So all Americans are dirty black Americans?
I mean, the ones I've come across.
Huh?
So what is Haitians then? I'm confused.
Dirty black Haitians.
Okay, so keep that energy for everybody. Don't just keep it for us. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
You're American.
yeah, hell yeah. Don't ever say no dirty
from the
black
South?
American shit. Like, what?
You from the
Like,
South?
my
From the
family, like, yeah.
Okay. Where?
Why it matter?
No, I'm just asking. No, we're not having a
Is
conversation.
the South regardless? Like, I got family in Florida. I got family in Georgia.
I mean, I want to know, like, where.
You trying to be. I know what you're doing. Like, I know what you're doing. It's that Caribbean shit. I know what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Just chill out on that dirty black American comment. That's all. Like,
I'm sorry. You really took offense to that. I apologize.
anybody would take offense to that.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Quick video. So I seen the clip from the daily wrap up crew where they had a Haitian woman come on there and call them dirty black Americans, which I'll play the clip. I watched some of their stuff. I like the daily wrap up crew, but being disrespected for monetization. A lot of this creates divide and divisive content within the diaspora against FBA. And I get it. You got to televise the truth and you get an opportunity to go viral. But hit the link in the description, join the Patreon. And then she tried to clean it up and said, well, we dirty Haitians? Nah. Like I said before, they allow these women to come on their platform and disrespect them. At some point, where do we start picking quality women? I get it. The whole platform thing where bring some strippers on, bring some bops on because we gonna make them look stupid and make money off of them because they can't think quick on their feet, their critical thinking skills. I respect platforms that at least sometimes bring women of substance on. And I get it. Bringing women of substance on or good women on or women that with good intentions, it's not popular. The negativity travels faster. Most people on this internet shit, they value the money. They value the money over their integrity. They value the money and the clout and the disrespect that turns into revenue over their family name. And it's very disrespectful. They should have kicked her out immediately. We don't need to talk about nothing. You coming on here calling us dirty. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not about to attack Haitian people. If you was, expecting that ain't gonna happen. But you talking about we dirty and this, that, and the third. And this is the type of, content that they do. You see a lot of African women, their stories going around there that a Russian got and slept with 500-600 African women. Once you look at what's going on in Africa, there's a lot of tomcoonery going over there in Africa. Where they allowed to sleep with the white guys. They can sleep with them. They come to the clubs and the white guys in the clubs, get in for free. I heard a story and they charge the black Americans or some of the African people as well too. And it's just like at some point, where do we draw the line when it's not content anymore? Where do we draw the line when it's about self-respect? It's about integrity. Are y'all that thirsty for money? Where y'all gonna let a woman come on here and disrespect you? It was another platform with a dude that said, you called me shape. He sat down on somebody's platform and the woman got mad at him because, I don't feel like he did nothing wrong. When these women get challenged on these platforms, when they get challenged and they can't answer the question, they start fighting. They start, being rude, being belligerent, being violent, putting their hands on people, just looking ignorant. So guess what? Why would I need to sit down to talk to a stripper? Why do I need to sit down to talk to a single mother who's not a wife? Other than this is to make her look stupid. We get it, y'all. At the end of the day, we get it. We got the message, of most of these women's intentions that look like them. We don't need everybody to try to copy what Fresh and Fit did. Bring some party girls on, bring some 304s on, bring this. We got enough examples of that. We got enough examples of it. We know how to spot a hoe. Everybody in this sphere, in this manosphere, or everybody that should already know in 2026, we know how to spot a hoe. We know what to look for. At some point, where are we going to move the content over to something else? When is somebody going to create the next evolution of the podcast game? because this whole thing trying to copy what Fresh and Fit did with some hoes, with a microphone and all that, that shit is dead. We seen enough. Everybody doing that stuff. And the very same adversaries that y'all have created, that y'all are beefing with, the females that y'all ops that y'all created, the sprinkle broad, y'all created these people. A lot of these people cut their teeth on some of these black podcasts. Y'all created y'all adversaries. Just think about some of these dudes that's supposed to be these so-called alphas, but they sitting up there, and these black quote unquote alphas, and they sitting up there doing collaborations with just Pearly things. They sitting up there kikiing and laughing with Miss Pearly things. Like, come on, for what? For what? What do you get from that? But then they'll talk about how they won't collab with this brother, or they'll be beefing with this brother, and she say some outrageous shit, and she steal a lot of stuff from what the manosphere say. And they kikiing and laughing with her. Goofy ass niggas. Kevin Samuels blew up. He did it better than them. They start hating on Kevin Samuels because he blew up. And I seen what Corey Holcomb said about it. I turned it off. I can't listen to the dude no more. Every time Corey Holcomb, everybody's gay. Gay. Everybody's gay. Like, dog, hey, bro, you got something you want to tell us? No disrespect. Like, come on, can't listen to that. Every time you have an issue or something, nigga, gay. I'm tired of that. But back to old girl, you know, a lot of these dudes, the same disrespect that you see them take on this podcast, a lot of these dudes take that disrespect in real life. Ain't nobody that's even remotely gonna be chopping it up with me, that's pre-planned, gonna come up there and disrespect me like that. These women don't respect them on it. They come in here with an agenda. So at what point we gonna create the next invention of the wheel or something different other than having a bunch of 304s on, a bunch of rejected women on, a bunch of used single baby mothers on? When we gonna start having positivity where, you know, more people? I like the brothers that talk about the brothers that be having people on that be married. I like that, but like I said before, even they stuff, I forget what they name of their podcast is. I think the bald head guy, they be having the married couples on there. There's 2 of them. But what I don't like about that shit is, you know, they pander to the female audience. You know what I'm saying? They pander to the female audience because the female be on there disrespecting the man. Well, I cheated on him when he still stayed. And the dude in the clips they be showing, it just be showing the dude just getting emasculated. What y'all pandering the females for, bro? You know, that's why people don't look at Anton Daniels as a fucking raccoon. And that raccoon word, I started the raccoon word. I started that as a code word, and motherfuckers that ran off. I ain't mad at it. I started using that as a code word, putting raccoons in my thumbnails. I started that. I started that code word. Accountable commentary. He started a lot of the code words. Shout out to him. But that raccoon, I started that. You know, but you know, we look at you know, oh, he's not a raccoon because he has a black wife. What they got to do with it? And that's something that need to also be talked about. Just because you marry black don't mean you ain't no sellout or you ain't no raccoon or you ain't from Raccoon City, as my brother Bruce M.F. Vane say. That don't mean that. And it goes to for everybody talking about, if you got a white girl, you got a white man, you ain't this. It's a lot of dudes who marry black and sisters that's married black that's straight up sellouts. But old girl that came on there and disrespected them, they need to have some self-respect. The show should have been, hey, you can get the hell out and leave. How about we do better and have better people? Even if people feel a certain type of way, people that can articulate, people that can speak well. There's people that's strippers that can speak better than some of these women that got coming on. How about we have women that's about something? How about turning the conversation of going to colleges or going to get recently graduate sister of the women that's been graduating and talk about, well, why ain't you married coming out of college? What's the issue? How about shifting it somewhere else? But ain't nobody coming on, oh, you dirty, you know, you still did the interview. These dudes that sell their self-respect for a view or for a couple dollars, that'll always be on the internet. That shouldn't even have made the clip. That shouldn't even have made the internet. They shouldn't even make these dudes do anything for clout. So if they get disrespected for $1, imagine how these dudes giving advice about women. Imagine how they women speak to them. sisters speak to them. Female cousins, they don't get no respect in real life. 9 times out of 10, hit the link in the description, join the Patreon.